Today is the day that me and Panda start preparing for Horse of the Year show. I cannot believe I'm saying that. This year, well, Panda's never been to HOYS on the flat before, and this will be my first ever time of riding Panda at HOYS. Like, full stop. I haven't even started him in the warm-up, so this is so exciting that I'm doing Panda all myself this year. Obviously, I'm having lessons and we're doing clinics and stuff, but I'm going to be doing all of the prep myself with Panda this year, all the bathing, the packing, the training, everything. We're going to be doing everything together, which I am so excited for. I'm really looking forward to it, building that bond with me and Panda. So hopefully when we get in that arena of dreams, hopefully he's going to be a good boy. Panda's been at home since April. He hasn't been in production since before April. Obviously, I do know Panda very well because we've had him for about 2.5 years now, so we do pretty much know each other inside out, but I feel like it's always good to just do these things together, and obviously I want to do everything myself and just work really, really hard for it because hard work does pay off. I'm going to do a bit of a daily diary so you guys can see everything that I do up until Horse of the Year show. All of the prep, all of Panda's appointments, the training, everything you guys are going to get to see, which I think is going to be so nice because I feel like all the prep and the hard work and the training isn't spoken enough about for these big events. So I'm really, really looking forward to this, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me and Panda progress over these next few weeks and see what we get up to every single day up until HOYS. Me and Panda have qualified for 2 classes this year. One is the Open Connemara of the year and the second is the Junior Large Breeds of the year, and they are both equally as hard as each other, and I am just forever grateful that we even qualified for these classes. So whatever happens when we get up in that ring doing the class, I honestly don't care whatever happens because we've worked so hard for this, and I'm just absolutely over the moon that we are even going to HOYS because at the start of this year, most of you will know I did break my ankle and I didn't even think I'd be able to do any qualifiers with Panda, let alone go to HOYS. So this is a huge deal for me, and as anyone would be if they're going to HOYS. So I'm so excited. I literally can't wait. This is like the highlight of my year, getting to HOYS after everything that I've been through, and especially everything that I've been through with Dandy. It's really, really upsetting. Anytime I think about it is just so sad. So this is really, really gonna lighten my year and just lift the spirits up a little bit, but I am so excited and I can't wait to bring you all along this journey with me. So guys, it is currently 7:30 in the morning. It's the 18th of September and today is day 1 of our HOYS boot camp. We're having a lesson with my event coach, Jo Rimmer. She is absolutely incredible. I've had lots of jumping lessons with her before, and because dressage is so important, she's very good at her flat work. I thought it would be brilliant to have a lovely dressage lesson, you know, to make Panda feel just amazing. He's got a lot of appointments booked in. Panda's got the physio later, so we are getting our lesson in very early today, and it is literally only just got light outside. Well, I wouldn't even say it's 100% light, so we might have to be riding in the dark for the first 10 minutes, but it's fine. Anything for HOYS. So yeah, I tried a new plait on Panda last night. My friend told me to give your pony maximum volume to look like they've just come out of a L'Oreal advert. You need to do 3 plaits and then plait the plaits. And that is what I did, and it definitely hasn't worked because Panda's tail's still wet. So I think this is a very unfair trial today, but he had a bath last night and that was one of his pre baths for HOYS. I'm trying to now, because it's 3 weeks into HOYS, I'm trying to minimise the amount of poo stains that Panda gets because I don't want it to like stain his fur. Because last night while I was scrubbing him, I was like, this bit looks a bit yellow. So I did do quite a bit of scrubbing last night, and I'm going to try to wrap him up in cotton wool. But he's got the physio later, which is why we're having our lesson early. So yeah, you guys are literally going to get to see everything we're getting up to for our HOYS prep. This will be my 3rd ever year riding at HOYS with my Pan. The first 2 times were obviously with Rolo. He was the best little pony to get me into showing. He literally gave me the best start to showing. So Now it's Pan Pan, and he is doing amazing. He's hopefully, well, he's basically done what Rolo's done. 1 RI and then going to HOYS. So he's basically done a Rolo, which I'm not complaining about. So I'm just getting the poo stains off Panda. Now he actually doesn't like me washing his face with sponge, so he has to have a flannel. It's so cute. Mwah. He doesn't like it. I think he finds it's a bit claustrophobic, a bit bulky on his beautiful soft skin. So he has to have a flannel. And this is actually the best flannel ever. It came from Superdrug and it's literally amazing. It's like, it's not that soft flannel material, which is actually good because it like really gets in there, doesn't it, Panda? But he couldn't help himself. They get a poo stain last night. I finished bathing him at like 10:30. It's not even been that many hours and he's got poo stain. It's all in his mane and it looks like it's staining a bit.
Okay, find the active rhythm on the 20-meter circle. Good. And just ask the same little questions in the trot. Walk. Lift knee, close your leg, well done. And we're going to provide another 10-meter circle. Remember for his go, and you're going to push him out to the bigger circle, inside leg, move the ribs out. Well done. Seat under, super. Yeah, nice canter. Right, now throw the canter with your hips.
Panda worked so hard, guys. He was absolutely fabulous. I'm feeling very confident now. I'm very, very, very excited for HOYS. Hey, Panda. His little flannel. He was so good. At the end, we worked on our like our medium, what we call like our big trot, and he was very good, weren't you? Yes. So I'm actually feeling so confident now because I was doubting myself a little bit. I'm going to be honest. I was like, oh my god, is this actually going to even like? It feels like it's all going to go down the pot. But now that I've had that lesson, I'm feeling so confident. We've got another 4 lessons booked in before HOYS. So we're going to be absolute dressage divas. I mean, you're going to catch us in that main ring doing dressage. And Panda is also going to be feeling amazing, guys, because he's actually got the physio later. So he's having this lovely, well, I won't call it a massage because it's a bit more than a massage. It's like a rejig, a little muscle sort out, little organisation of all the muscles. Hey, Panda. So he's going to have that, and we'll see you later for his physio.
So now we're with Alice and Panda. Alice has become a bit of a regular on the channel, aren't you?
Too regular.
So yeah, Panda's got lots of physio booked in for the next few weeks. Massages, making sure he feels incredible. We're going all out for him, bless him. So we've just done a bit of a trot up and a gait analysis.
Yep.
And Alice is just checking everything's all good.
Yep, nice and nimble.
He's enjoying that. He loves his physio. Oh, it's time for his gymnastics. Oh, Panda.
Whoa!
He's bendy. Bendy Wendy.
His face.
Oh my gosh. Oh. And you're not even like itching, you're just like holding.
Yeah, it's holding muscle into joint.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh my gosh. So guys, today is the 19th of September. It is day 2 of official HOYS prep, and Panda is having a proper, you know, inside glow up, I want to say, because he's having his teeth done and then he's having his sheath cleaned. And we know Panda's not like his sheath being cleaned, and I don't blame him. It is a bit invasive. And if you don't know what his sheath is, it is his private parts. It's what I call his hose pipe. And basically what happens, this is a bit of a weird thing to talk to the whole of YouTube about, but basically what happens is over just the course of Panda, you know, moving, going in different environments, different terrains, what happens is like sand, dirt, sweat, dust, just grime and anything really gets up into his sheath, and it creates these things called beans. And I'm getting a bit uncomfortable talking about this now, but I'm still going to talk about it because it's an actual real life thing. And these beans form inside Panda and inside of his underworld. And basically, if you don't get his sheath cleaned, it gets very, very dirty and the beans form and it's very uncomfortable for them. And then, you know, when they lie down, they have like sheath residue on their legs. And you guys might have seen it in pictures and videos of Panda when he hasn't had a bath, or when he's just riding at home, or in any of the vlogs when he's in the stable, you might see like black residue on his back legs, and that is just sheath residue basically. And it is so hard to get off. It's like clay. It, like, you know when you get like Play-Doh, like slime, clay, it's basically like dried up slime on his legs. It's impossible to get off. It's like wax. It is awful, and it's a nightmare to clean, especially when I'm bathing him for a show. I'm literally there half an hour each leg just scrubbing to get it off, and I have gotten better getting it off, but I'm just thinking, you know what now? It's a HOYS, it's a special occasion. I don't want to be turning up to Panda's stable while we're at HOYS and he has all black residue on his back legs because he's got a dirty hose pipe. So it's getting cleaned, and he's also getting his teeth done, and because they have to be sedated when they have their teeth done, while he's sedated, the vets are also going to clean his sheath. Since owning Panda, he's probably had his sheath done with us about 2 or 3 times because we know he absolutely hates it. I would like to get it cleaned more frequently. Popcorn has never had the black residue on his back legs, ever. He has had his cleaned though, but he's never had the black residue. Some horses might not, some horses might have, but Panda is one of those horses where he gets quite a lot of black residue on his back legs. So it's getting cleaned. Panda is, he's in from the field. He's wearing his lovely cranberry rug from Lemieux. This is my new absolute favourite rug. But the dentist is going to arrive any second, so we'll see you in a minute, guys. So Panda is just getting all sleepy now. The vet is here and he's about to start having his teeth done. He's gotten very sleepy very quickly. He's not even been sedated for like a minute and he's already got his head on the floor.
They are a little bit sharp towards the back.
Oh wow.
Part of the hypoglossal muscle. But we often get one client a year that will think there's something wrong with their horse's mouth, look in their horse's mouth, and then phone us because they think their horse's tongue is swollen.
Oh, because that lump. So
Yeah,
that lump's normal.
That's normal. It's just the more muscly part of their tongue. Their tongue is massive. Look.
Oh my god.
That's
oh
all
wow.
tongue.
It looks like an octopus tentacle. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to roll my bracelets if I'm not getting all panda juice on them. So what am I?
So what you want to do is have a feel. So they get sharp on the outer edge of the top. So we call that the buccal aspect.
Yeah.
So the outer aspect of the top teeth, and they get sharp enamel points on the inside of the lower teeth. So if you put your hand in,
Just go in.
Put your hand on their tongue first. Get used to it.
It feels like.
And then have a feel on the insides of their cheeks. Okay. And
Oh,
then
they're
probably-
quite sharp.
And then if you feel on the outer aspect up here, these are the little sharp points, almost like a bread knife. You'd
Oh
cut a
my
slice
God,
of bread with,
wow.
or teeth on a saw. So we will profile those off,
Oh,
so that when you've
wow.
got your bit in here and you've got your nose band on and the cheeks are up against the teeth, you're not going to have any sharp points.
And then he's got his little vampire fangs.
His canines, his tushes, so they're normal in boys, and they're very clean actually. They can get a build-up of tartar on those, but they're very clean.
Wow, Panda.
So he's got a very good set of
Never
teeth.
thought I'd be feeling inside of your mouth. So, is it sharp on the other side as well?
Yes.
Wow, and then that's like just the... Oh my God, I was expecting that to be hard.
No, that's their hard palate, but it's soft.
Oh.
And he's got a lovely mouth, no sores in his mouth, no ulcers. So he's got a very comfortable mouth, really. And we'll just rasp it and keep him comfortable for you.
Wow, Panda. Good boy. He's been for a few wonders.
Running away.
Yeah. You started on the sheath and you just touched it and he's got a little bean. So Amy was just saying that flies can actually lay their eggs up in the sheath and then they can get maggots up there. So
That's disgusting.
I can smell it.
Do you want to go?
No thanks.
You sure? Your pony.
I've never been so sure in my life. So that is what is actually on his hose pipe.
Wow.
Don't go for a wonder. So guys, Panda has got very clean teeth now. He's got a clean private parts. And that is day 2 of HOYS prep, all done and dusted. And while Panda's all sleepy, I'm going to make use of this very snuggly cuddle. And we will see you tomorrow, guys, for day 3. Mwah. So Panda is having a day off today because he had his teeth done yesterday. And today is the day that we officially get into stalk mode with Panda. HOYS is really creeping up on us now. We need to be knowing exactly what Panda's doing and when he's doing it. So when he's drinking, when he's sleeping, when he's eating, when he's having a poo. We need to be knowing everything, and we're going to be knowing it all from the comfort of our own bed because now we've got Wi-Fi in the barn. We are going to be stalking Panda right up until the morning of Panda's class at HOYS because this incredible Reolink camera here has got a SIM card in it, which means that it needs no Wi-Fi, and you can just put it in a stable at a stay-away show, and you can be stalking on the go, basically. You could be stalking from the lorry or your hotel room in our case. So yeah, I'm so excited to be Panda's new professional stalker. We're going to get these up now. Well, this one is going to go in the lorry ready for HOYS, but this one is going to go up now in Panda's stable because a few weeks ago he was in the stables down the bottom, but since Cloudy has come home, Panda's come into the big boy bedroom. So he's living in luxury right up till the night before HOYS, basically. So it's time to get another camera up. So a huge thank you to Reolink for sponsoring today's video and for sending us this incredible camera that we're going to be putting up today in Panda's stable. So the camera that we're opening up today is the Ultraless PT Ultra, and I'm pretty sure this is the Go PT Ultra, as this one you can take on the go to your stay-away shows because it's got a SIM card. When I'm opening up a Reolink camera, it's like my birthday. It's always the same feeling, absolutely incredible, but I just actually cannot wait to be watching him, guys. I've really missed not having him on my phone, checking him right before I go to sleep. I've really missed not stalking his every move, so this is going to be like my birthday all over again, being able to stalk my panty pants. All of the footage that your camera takes saves to this SD card. I'm going to pop this in now. So over to Grandad now, who's going to put this up for us. I absolutely cannot wait. If you're thinking about getting a Reolink camera, now is literally the best time ever, because on the 7th and the 8th of October, Reolink have a Prime Day sale, which means on the Amazon and on the Reolink website, you get up to 35% off, which is absolutely incredible. And if your yard has no electricity, do not worry, because some of the Reolink cameras do not need any electricity. They've got their very own solar panel, which means you can still watch your pony's every move with no electricity. And if up to 35% off wasn't good enough for you guys, you can head to the Reolink website, where you're still going to get your up to 35% off, but you can also get another 5% off on top using my code HARLOW5. Right, so the Reolink camera is up. Do you want to give us a wave, Grandad? Right, Panda. I'm your #1 stalker. I'm your #1 fan. The camera pans and tilts and even records, meaning I can control everything just from my phone on the app. The camera is all up and working absolutely incredibly. I am going to be watching Panda all the time. I'm feeling so much more at ease knowing I can know exactly what Panda does all throughout the night, how much he's been sleeping, and I'm just absolutely over the moon. Thank you so much to Reolink. Do not miss the Prime Day sale, guys. And remember, if you want to get that extra 5% off, make sure you go on the Reolink website and use my code on there, because it won't work on the Amazon website. So yeah, huge thank you to Reolink. Don't miss the sale. And I'm very excited for HOYS with Panda, knowing I can watch him all throughout the night, even at HOYS.
We're thinking of the scales of training rhythm, suppleness, so right, no sharp turns, but spin, curvy line.
That was really good. I'm feeling every lesson is just giving me lots more confidence. And we did a lot of pole work today at the start, working on his suppleness, a lot of transitions, which is something I do try to work a lot on, because transitions aren't mine and Panda's strongest thing, but we're getting a lot better at them, and he's very good, aren't you, Panda? But that is it for today, guys. It's the 21st of September, and we'll be back tomorrow for the 22nd. So guys, today we're having a hacking day. I'm on popcorn, Mum is on Panda, and we thought it would be nice for Panda to get out of the arena, have a lovely stroll through the woods, and just have a bit of a zen day, because we didn't want him to get too bored going in the arena day in, day out. He has done a bit of pole work and stuff, but we like to make it nice and different for Panda. So we're on a lovely hack this afternoon, going all through the woods. Popcorn is very excited, and he is right up Panda's bottom, but Panda's a very good boy, so he's not going to kick. But
Panda's walking very fast.
Panda is walking very fast. I think partly because Popcorn is so close to his bum. But yep, today we're doing hacking, and we'll tune back in tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we'll tune back in tomorrow. trot. Treats. Look, and then yeah, he trots up. He's like, I'm not gonna left behind. So guys, today Panda is having another physio sesh. We've got my lovely physio Alice. Well, she's not my physio, she's Panda's physio, but she is going to give Panda a bit of a watch while I ride him, give me some pointers, and then Panda is gonna have she's gonna work her magic, make him feel like gold dust. But it's really useful for Alice to watch Panda in action so she knows which bits she needs to work on, and so she can help me with my riding, because I definitely do not help Panda out sometimes. So let's get cracking. Panda is feeling very good today. He's very happy. He spent the whole morning out. Right, you ready, Panda? Let's go flick some toes. Panda was very good. Hey, your head is so heavy. He's really gonna look forward to his physio now. I mean, look how tired he is just from giving me a little eyeball rub. Good boy.
Didn't do much today. Bit of a light workout, wasn't it?
Yeah, light workout. Just
15, 20 minutes.
Just to get the muscles moving.
Get Alice watching.
Yep. It was so good. I'm very, 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 very excited. He was feeling 10 out of 10 today. Good boy, Panda.
And you've rode him in your worker bridle today, haven't you?
Yep.
Why have you done that?
Just because it's easier to do things with one rein.
Yeah.
It's quite hard to do everything with two reins. It's quite a lot, especially when you've got a double in and you've got to worry about like your curb rein. Have I got like too much curb?
You just want to uncomplicate things.
Yeah, but I'm not going to ride him in the double until Heritage.
Okay.
Until...
Yeah, you've got a show this weekend. So today is Wednesday.
Yep.
And today is Wednesday and you've got the show on Saturday.
Yes.
We're heading up on Friday, aren't we?
Yep.
So he's got some good practice run this weekend.
Yes, well, it's not really a practice run, is it? It's quite a...
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal practice run.
Qualify for London, which you'd like to get to again.
Yes.
So...
Hey, Panda. He wants treats. He's looking at Rolo. Hey, Panda, you've been very, very good boy. I don't think he's going to stand
getting a bit sweaty now with the hair. He's coating up and he's got his clip booked in for Monday. So
Is it on Monday?
yeah.
Okay, perfect. He's gonna be spicy.
What, off the clip?
Yeah.
But no, he's not. Right, how's he feeling, Alice?
Yeah, he's good. We're just getting rid of these little bits of stiffness in his back. Good boy. He's working hard at the moment.
Yep.
You can feel that in his body, but in a good way. So we'll just get rid of all of these bits of tightness and stiffness so he can
Move his best.
Absolutely. Show us what he's made of.
You think he moved better today, didn't you?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
looked much better today. And the gait analysis said so too.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, so Pan had a trot up and you've got like this special...
So we use the Schleip AI gait analysis, which gives us a reading of symmetry. And it flags different limbs and how well they're moving in a symmetrical pattern.
and he started how he finished last time.
That's amazing.
So that's what we want.
Very good. Yes, you do that every session, so we've got like, it's always...
Yeah, we've got a nice objective measure with every horse we see. So we can also pick up when things are not quite right.
Yeah.
Earlier than when the naked eye can see them. Good boy, look at that lovely soft muscle there.
This weekend we've got 2 days of showing. Bit of a different HOYS prep, but we've kind of been prepping for this, but mainly HOYS at the same time. So this show is actually going to be really good because I'm doing a lot of my classes are going to be indoors in a big, not a main ring, but there's going to be a bit of a crowd, some music playing. It's not going to be anywhere near as buzzy as HOYS, but it's still going to be a little bit of, you know, pizzazz. So I'm very, very excited for that, and it's a London International Horse Show qualifier this weekend. We've got 2 qualifiers, and in one of them it's top 3. So fingers crossed everything goes well, but bit of a different HOYS prep because we're like not at home and we're like halfway up the country prepping for HOYS. So that's what's going on for the next 2 days. And yeah, I thought I'd give you a bit of an update because it's the HOYS prep vlog.
I used to think that I needed a lot, couple Grammys with the cherry on top, on top. I had the gimmies every day, burning money just to feel okay, okay. Yeah, I held on too long, running in place. Yeah, I was so wrong, sad song when I'm the only one in the race. It took me a minute to figure out, but now I finally see this right here is all I need. Yeah, this right here is all I need. Let the sun shine down on me. Oh my, feeling free. This right here is all I need. All I don't have it all, but I got enough. Don't take much to fill my cup. Now I'm chilling with my dog on the couch. I think I might have figured it out. So let's roll. Now I know I'm the only one in my world. Yeah, I let go of control. Now I'm really riding the wave. All I had to do was take a look around, and now I finally see this right here is all I need. This right here is all I need. Let the sun shine down on me. Oh, I'm feeling free. This right here is all I need. All I Happiness is free. You can have it when you need it. Baby, dig deep, put your hand on your heart and believe it. This right here is all I need. This right here is all I need. Let the sun shine down on me. Oh, I'm feeling free.
So we ended up 3rd with no pull. I'm absolutely over the moon with that. Panda was so good. I don't think my show was the best show that I've done,
No.
but I don't think I was even going to get placed. So I just kind of it was very zen. I
Yeah,
was
so
like-
basically, what do they pull
I was
in?
like really living in the moment in that show. I was like, this trot is lovely, and I'm gonna do my lovely canter on the straight, and then oh my god, it was very like
cool, calm,
and a bit collected. I was like, it was reminding me of like
You didn't
the
think you
waves.
stood a chance, did you? To get place after
No pull.
no pull
It was impressive.
was brilliant.
Good boy. Mwah. He was so good. So we're gonna untack him now, and then
He's in.
those legs.
I know, but there's nothing you can do about that. I'll just leave that. Right, you have got. So it's 9:30 now, and you're in at 12. Okay.
9:30. Oh, so I've got ages.
Yeah. So we're rugging back up.
I don't think I'm gonna put. Do you can put his lycra back on? Yeah.
Or just his turn out. It's up to you.
Maybe the lycra because it's turned out a little bit dirty underneath. Oh, what good Pan. He was so bad.
He's glad to be back eating.
Very glad. Not even sway. One of the stewards came up to me and he was like, "Oh, your winter clip is beautiful." I was like,
He hasn't been clipped.
"What winter clip?" He was like, "Oh, I think your clip is really like seamless." I was like, "'Cause he's not clipped."
That's why it's so good.
Yeah.
He has got like these oily streaks though, Hol. I don't know what's happened. How can we... I think let's baby wipe that in a minute and try and get rid of that because that was giving me the ick.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's Panda in.
Yeah, you need to get baby wipe on that and then...
Where's his unicorn suit?
I'm feeling like a brand new me. Brand new, brand new. Brand new, brand new. I blew away the clouds I was standing under. Traded all my rainy days for a little summer. I fly so high right now that I might not come back down. Dancing to my own big cherry on the top, sweet everything around me is looking up. If life is what you make it, I'ma celebrate it. I'm feeling like a brand new me. For the very first time, I'm right where I'm meant to be. I'ma tell everybody I'm feeling like a brand new me. Brand new, brand new. Cloud nine, I just took a little visit and the old me didn't know what I was missing, seeing so clear, got that 20/20 vision. It was in me all along, all I had to do was listen to that heartbeat down inside of my chest. The little voice in the back of my head saying, one day you'll be living the dream, you'll see. I'm feeling like a brand new me.
So guys, it is the day after Heritage Champs and Panda qualified for London yesterday and today he's having a haircut. Lovely Lisa from Liveryman is very kindly clipping Panda ready for HOYS and also for London.
So we've got 9 days before you're in.
Yep.
So because of the time span, we're going to go with a cover coat blade
Yep.
on the Liveryman Black Beauties, and that will allow just enough growth for the big days. He looks like he's got a nice summer coat. We've already done his head, and with his head we used something a little bit smaller, a little bit quieter, and it was the Liveryman cover coat blade, which is an A5 blade on the Harmony Plus. When it comes to the blending, we are blending his legs with the Liveryman Nova, which has a 3mm blade on, and that will be used to blend the legs just above the knee to allow the native look to remain.
And he's also got a very crisp jawline now.
Yep,
And his ears are looking much more
defined, but no hair to be taken from the inside,
no.
and no eyelashes to go. So we've taken
Not
his
his
head
eyelashes.
or whiskers.
Have you
Yeah,
seen how long his eyelashes are?
yeah, but they've all
So
been
long.
to clip the head, but all his sensory hairs have remained. So we've made sure that.
And his lovely whiskers.
Yeah.
So this clip is designed for Panda to be looking amazing at HOYS, which is in 9 days' time, and then he'll be clipped at a later date before London. 9 days before? The same? What do you
London
think?
will be slightly longer because hair growth is a lot slower. come later on in the winter.
I think we did about 4 weeks before
Yeah.
London last time.
Yeah, it would be a lot different. Like this time of year, the hair is growing really fast because the daylight hour changes, whereas nearer London, the days are short anyway, so they're not going to respond to daylight hour change that time of year. So, yep. So the blade that we're actually using has got a nickname as now called the HOYS blade. So the cover coat blade has been known for a very long time as the HOYS blade. It's specifically popular around this time of year for that natural finish on the horse's coat.
So Panda's clip is all done now. He looks absolutely amazing. We're going to give him a lovely hot oil now. And I've chosen to use some baby oil to hot oil him with because it's going to get some moisture back in his coat. But on the run up to HOYS, I'm going to use like actual horse hot oil. But this is going to make him super shiny. Panda, do you feel $1,000,000? Do you feel like super slay? He says, I feel spicy. You're my spicy snowman. Yes? So you can see the hair sticks to the oil. So on the cloth, you can see it's all come onto the cloth. So if I just keep like rinsing that out and then it all falls into the bucket, it just gets a bit of that excess hair off of him. It makes his coat nice and shiny, hydrates him, bit of skincare. Hey Panda. Good boy. But on the, when I'm actually hot oil him, like when I hot oil him tomorrow, I'm not gonna hot oil this bit. So I don't go sliding off when I'm going around HOYS because you're not really meant to put any sort of like oily products on the saddle bit, but because he's just literally been clipped like 30 seconds ago, I'm gonna make sure his skin is nice and smooth. Hey Panda. He's like, hi guys. Good boy. Are you going to be a spicy snowman now? Because you're all clipped and you're going to have all the wind blowing through your skin. Lisa's done an amazing job blending his fur with his mane. It literally looks seamless. No one's going to know. And on Panda's legs, because he's a mountain and moorland pony, you cannot clip his feathers, his tail, or his ears, or just anything really. So we can clip the top of his legs, but I don't. I say we, I did nothing. Lisa did everything and she's blended his clip all through his legs. So he's got all, you can see on his kneecaps, he's got a lovely hairy kneecap and he's got all of his feathers, but he's nice and clipped up here, which is perfect. And it's on all of his legs. And then on the top of his tail, Lisa's done an absolutely incredible job blending the fur with his tail, because for, you know, just normal ponies, they have like a triangle. So you like basically don't cut their tail off, but because Lisa's so pro, she's literally made it look seamless. You're like a seamstress.
Yeah.
Is that, yeah. Have you ever been called that before?
No, I haven't. No. I'll take that from now.
It's literally like chef's kiss. So that is Panda all done. That's all we're doing for today. He's going to go have his turn like rug on now and go out in the field. But that is all we're doing for today's HOYS prep. A huge thank you to Liveryman and of course Lisa for doing an absolutely incredible job clipping Panda. I literally wouldn't trust anyone else. And I actually clipped Blue at the start of summer because he was really hairy, and it's all because I've just been watching Lisa all these times. I've become so knowledge and so skilled. So that is HOYS prep done for today, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. So guys, you might recognise where I am today. Me and Panda are back at Forest Oaks to do an arena hire. We're using the indoor school and we're going to do a bit of indoor practice because Panda actually hasn't been indoors very much. So we're going to do a bit of indoor practice with all of the music, just to get him used to it, because if your pony hasn't been indoors much and you're going to HOYS or to London, I always think it's really beneficial to do a bit of indoor arena practice with some music, and even like a clinic, because there's a lot of people that run clinics, like pre-HOYS clinics and galas and stuff, with all the clapping and the music and all the other ponies. But today it's just an arena hire where we're going to be playing a bit of music, doing a bit of schooling, and just having a little bit of fun. And doing a bit of dancing. By dancing, I mean a bit of flicky trot, and that's about it. Maybe a bit of collected canter, and that's all we're gonna do, because that is all we can do. But we're gonna get warmed up, and then we're gonna head in there. The playlist, there's a lot of different songs. We've got a bit of Sweet Caroline in there.
Really?
Yeah, I went for all of like the buzzy ones. Bit of Sabrina Carpenter, quite a lot of Britney Spears actually.
Oh.
I love Britney Spears. A lot of Britney Spears actually. I think I got about 6 or 7 songs of Britney Spears and a bit of Spice Girls. I used to have like 4 songs on my playlist, and I was playing them when I was riding, and I just got so used to them. I was like, I really need to add some more songs, because there was like too many. So there's about 30 songs on my playlist now. This is bringing it all back, guys. It's bringing it all back. It smells exact same, doesn't it? Yeah, it's giving Popcorn 2022. I've got a bit of a fun fact for you guys. So the first time that I ever rode Panda, well, like after we bought him, was in this arena, because like literally the day after we bought him, we did a pony magazine shoot for my yearbook, and it was at Forest Oaks. So a bit of a fun fact, and that was like our first stay away with Panda as well, and it was like the night after we bought him. And he stayed here, we did a photo shoot for a couple of days, and he was so good. He feels a lot different from then till now. Right, I'm gonna get my tunes playing now, because I want Panda to have the full Britney Spears experience. Not that they're going to be playing Britney Spears at HOYS, I don't think, but because just in case they play a bit of Britney Spears, Panda needs to know all the lyrics. You better know all of the actions to YMCA as well, because that's on my playlist as well.
Is it?
Yeah,
YMCA?
I think so. Right, I'm gonna get all connected up. He's spicy. Sabrina Carpenter. He's excited.
I got the bottles and the bubbles in the back of the Jeep. Sunshine, blue skies pushing 90 degrees. Oh, hit up the homies, call up your friends. We going on, it never ends. It's getting crazy, all my ladies spilling out in the streets. Whoa, 'cause we've been waiting so long for a chance to let go. Time to let our head down, 'cause it's gonna get loud. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. There's a party going on, don't you wanna come along and get it poppin'? No stopping. Yeah, yeah. We're rockin', baby. We're rockin'. Neighbors complaining, they just hating 'cause they ain't got a clue. Playing Twister, pouring liquor, chicken fights in the pool. Oh, line it up, we taking shots. Tip it back, it is the spot. Parties jumping, speakers bumping, yeah, we acting a fool. We've been waiting.
Panda are off to a HOYS practice clinic where there will be lots of other ponies there. Yesterday we went to an arena hire where it was just me and Panda. We played lots of music, we had a lovely time, but today there's other ponies, there's a bit more clapping and there's a bit more of an environment, and this is all in preparation for Horse of the Year show, which is in now 6 days time. I started by getting Panda's bridle on and then I brought him off the lorry, but of course before any of that happened we had to have some pre-bridal kisses. He is the most cuddly pony at the minute. He's wearing a Lemieux bridle today. This is actually his worker bridle, but I just think it's a bit nicer and I find it a lot easier to ride in one rein rather than two. You can see Panda's absolutely fascinated by everything around him. But for the showing, Panda does have to wear a double bridle. I do find it quite a lot to hold 2 reins in each hand, so I tend to just ride him in his worker bridle because it's a lot easier, just one rein and a lot simpler. He is such a good boy and literally just stood as still as a statue in the car park while I fussed him, took all his travel boots off. He was an absolute legend. I popped his brushing boots on. These are from Lemieux and they're not all fluff in the inside, which I absolutely love, which means that Panda's legs don't get too hot. They're like meshy material, they're super breathable, which I absolutely adore because I don't like Panda's legs to get too sweaty because he's an M&M. You can't clip the feathers off, which means his legs do get quite hot, especially if he's wearing brushing boots with all fluff. Of course, Panda had to have a pamper before I even put any more tack on. He had some lovely detangler on his mane. This is from GS Equestrian. Don't forget to use my discount code when buying things on GS Equestrian. It's on the screen now. This lovely body spray is also from GS Equestrian. It's absolutely incredible and it made Panda so shiny. I gave my tack a wipe over, then popped his saddle pad, gel, and of course my beautiful Black Country show saddle on. I literally can't ride in any other show saddle. It is so comfy. We then headed down to the indoor arena. Panda was feeling absolutely incredible, and I of course started off by doing lots of stretching with Panda, having a really good walk around. We were one of the first to arrive at the clinic, so the music wasn't on to start with, so I used this as my time to just make Panda nice and relaxed and give him lots of time to stretch. Since I've been doing lots of stretching with Panda, he's got into a lovely routine of when I get on him and he just knows what to do exactly straight away. His lovely stretching, and it's helped so much to loosen him up, make him less, not stiff because he has physio, he's a super flexible pony, but just to make him a bit softer in the mouth, and I feel like it's just so nice to give them a nice easy start to his workout routine. After about 15 minutes of stretching, I picked Panda up and we did a little bit more work up and together in the bridle. He was feeling incredible and he was proper flicking his toes. I'm so proud of Panda and I. We have come such a long way since I first bought Panda. He's literally like a completely different pony and honestly it has improved so much. Everyone in the clinic had a few goes at doing a show and I chose to do my show just nice and relaxed and not too much. Wasn't asking too much of him because he warmed up so well, and I just wanted to use this time as Panda to get used to the music and just to have a lovely time because I'm absolutely over the moon with how Panda's going at the minute. We've been working so hard and I'm just absolutely buzzing with how he's, performing. I also had a go at doing my in-hand bit, the confirmation bit, and he was so good. Right at the end, before we finished, everyone had a go at standing at the front and everyone started clapping for each other to get the ponies used to the clapping. After that, we all finished off. I was so pleased with how Panda was. He was an absolute angel. He was so good with all the music and all the clapping, and I'm feeling so confident for HOYS. Really struggled with my confidence this year, especially since breaking my ankle and everything that's happened with Dandy, and Panda's honestly been my saving grace. He's boosted my confidence every single ride and I can't thank him enough. Panda had a post-workout dinner and then it was time to load up and head home. I'm so pleased with how Panda was and I hope you guys enjoyed. So Panda's having his last physio session before HOYS.
Pre-HOYS tune up.
Yes.
Oh, is that good?
This is like that. So he just did, before Alice got here, he did some poles in the arena. You can't really see them, but he did some pole work. We did lots of different pole work. We did the one on a straight line, spider one, and then we did lots of walk poles over there, and he was so good. Oh, Panda.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I love this.
Oh, he's loving that. Good boy, Panda. Oh, he likes that.
Sorry about that. No, don't be silly.
So now it's time for Panda to have his pedicure for HOYS. He's having a nice trim. He's barefoot pony. So we can't have any HOYS shoes, can
No
we?
HOYS shoes this year.
Yeah, for Rolo, he had them all engraved, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
It was so nice.
HOYS ready.
HOYS ready, yep.
Good boy.
Lovely. And we've got Dandy over here having his little trim. They're all having their feet done today. Those hands look like you've had a busy day, Shu.
Yeah, they have today. We had more HOYS ponies to get ready.
Have you?
Yeah, we had,
Show jumpers.
yes, for Alfie. So yeah, they're all getting ready as well. But it's nice to come to a barefoot one to get ready as
Yeah,
well.
nice barefoot pony. He's going to be pinging.
Hopefully so.
So I've got a Lemure delivery, and this is all things that me and Panda are going to be wearing at HOYS, and also lots of stuff that is going to help me and Panda prep for HOYS. A massive, massive thank you to my sponsor Lemure for providing me with their incredible products. Me and my ponies absolutely love them, so I'm going to get straight into this box because my excitement is bursting. Every single time I get a Lemure package, it's literally the exact same feeling each time, pure excitement. No other delivery is this exciting. Oh my God. Okay, so let's get all this off. Oh my gosh. And some of this stuff is also for some of my other ponies for next season and just for over the winter, but we're going to get into it. So I've got these beautiful, classy black bandages, and as a lot of you might know, I do love to bandage Panda's legs up the night before a show to keep them very clean. And throughout the time that me and Panda are at HOYS, there's not much airtime that Panda's body is going to get because I'm not going to risk him getting dirty. And I don't just put the bandages straight onto the pony's legs because I find that it crinkles their fur up a little bit, and I don't like how it's like a lot of like pressure points. So I use these literally like a lifesaver. These are, they're like pillow bandages. What are they called? They are bamboo pillow wraps. And I've got them in navy, and they are the best things ever. I don't know how many times I've washed them. The ponies have worn them literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, and they still wash up like new every single time. They are the best things ever. And look, they are so soft. It's literally unbelievable. So I'll wrap this round. So say this is Panda's leg. I'll wrap it round like that, and then like wrap the polo wrap round. So it makes a nice, his legs do look a bit like really fat sausages because there's quite a lot of fabric on them, but I love how they're so breathable. They're super, super, super soft. And I find if you put polo wraps straight onto ponies' legs, the fur goes a little bit like tufted up, and it looks like they've got like bumps in their leg, which isn't the best. So that's why I love using those. And I've got them in nice black colour. So I've got one for each leg. So there we go. And I basically got a top up because I've only got one other like set of these in navy. So by the time that he's already worn them and got them all dirty, I don't want to put them back on his legs because I don't want them to get even dirtier. So that is why I've got some new ones. But I've had my other ones for literally about 3 years now. This is This is that lovely green coat that I was absolutely obsessed about on the website. So I've got this coat in the navy, I think, and it's like my favourite coat in the whole entire world. I love it so much. And now I've got it in the lovely rosemary. Look how classy and just gorgeous that looks. It just looks like just so perfect. So I'm very, very excited to wear this. I really hope it's not going to be raining at HOYS this year, but if it is, I'm going to be like walking around in absolute style. So I'm definitely be wearing this coat when I'm backstage, getting Panda ready. Then we got this lovely half pad for Blue. Now for the workers, they're not meant to wear like a proper big thick saddle pad that, you know, like the normal traditional saddle pads, you're not meant to wear those. So for the workers, I like to put a half pad underneath my saddles, and I've got a half pad in white and you can put all the shims in it, but because Blue is a very sweaty pony and I've had to wash it, I'm not even joking, after every single ride it is a little bit beaten around the bush because it's had a lot of use, not just by Blue but like by all of my other ponies as well. So I've got a brand new sheepskin half pad, and this is only going to be coming out at shows because it's so luxurious. Guys, stop what you're doing. Look at these. What on earth? These are so nice. So at HOYS, you've got a few chances where you can go into the actual arena that you're competing in to have a bit of a warm up, and just if your pony's never been to HOYS before and you know they're going to be a bit spooky, a bit spicy, you've got a few choices, well, a few chances where you can warm your pony up. You've got one the night before your class and one the morning of your class, and I actually couldn't help myself but get this gorgeous juniper saddle pad with the fluff for Panda's warm-ups. It's gorgeous. I think this is the perfect colour as well, and I've got it in the gorgeous lilac as well with the cream sheepskin, and I think these are perfect, especially because HOYS colours are like that lovely like deep purple, and they've also got a bit of light purple as well. I think this is like the absolute perfect combo. I'm so excited to wear these, and I don't think we've got any of the new colours in dressage, so this is so exciting. I'm going to be wearing these all the time, especially because Panda is ridden mainly in a show saddle as well. I ride him in all of my dressage pads, so this is so exciting. I absolutely love these. These might be one of my favourite things from the haul. So I'm going to keep these in here so they stay nice and clean. So excited to get all this packed up away in the lorry and just to start using it all. It's literally so exciting. So this is this box done. I've been so incredibly spoiled by Lemieux. They are such an amazing sponsor and I'm so grateful for them. Let's see what we've got in here, guys. So this, I'm so excited about this. As all of you know, I do bath a lot. This glove, where has it been all my life? That is what I'm asking. Look at that. It's got like the perfect like scrubbing material. Wait, oh, and it's double-sided so you can put it on each hand. That is clever. So this is going to be absolutely incredible. I can't even tell you how long I'm going to spend bathing Panda for HOYS. And this has literally decreased my time by about half the amount. Look at that. Ooh, I'll use that in the shower. Look at that. That is like so cool. Honestly, where has this been all my life? So I'm going to be pouring the shampoo onto my glove and then just rubbing it in Panda's coat. Now I've got some goodies for me to wear. I'm so excited about this base layer. It's a bit of a different design to your traditional base layer, like when you've got just one standard colour. It's got a few different colours on it. So you've got the lovely, I think this is the stone, but then you've also got the rosemary on it, and it's all mesh. When you're in that arena at HOYS, if you've been in there before, you know how hot and stuffy it gets in there. So when I'm doing my workings, look at that mesh. I'm like so prepared. I don't think I've ever been this prepared for HOYS in my whole entire life. But look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love how it's got this beautiful writing down the front. So I've got some lovely outfits for me to wear at HOYS. when I do my meet and greets, when I'm just walking around and when I'm riding. This is the beautiful damson base layer. I don't think I've got a damson base layer like this, so I wanted to get one, especially when you're just doing anything. I can wear this around the yard, at HOYS, anywhere. That is so, it just looks so so classy, so posh. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love that. One of the things that I love about this collection is all of the colours tie in together with each other. So I can wear the damson with the rosemary, I can wear the damson with the cranberry with the, everything just ties in together, which I love. These jackets are my favourite jackets ever. They're the perfect layer, and they're also like the perfect thing to wear under your body protector and over your base layer, because they're not too thick, but they are just right. They're so soft. They're like a quilted jacket. They remind me a bit of like a duvet, and they are so comfortable. These are literally my favourite jackets in the whole entire world. Absolutely love. I feel like I haven't done an unboxing in over a year, so this was a bit strange, but I'm here for it. I mean, the Muir Parcel days are the best days. This jumper I've never seen before. I've never seen the design, so I'm super excited to wear this. I love, it's like a quarter zip. It's so nice. And I love how it's got the writing on the neck. Also, obviously I love the colour. I love a good pink. A lot of my wardrobe is pink. Even on my non-horsey clothes, a lot of it is pink. I love all shades pink. Now this is giving HOYS. This is going to be perfect for my working on Panda. Look how stunning that base layer is. It's going to go perfectly with both of my new saddle pads as well. Got some new socks to wear. I love my socks. I've got a few more new bits to wear because I'm going to be at HOYS the entire week. And if it's raining like it was last year, I'm going to want to have a few outfit changes because it was torrential rain last year. I remember we were walking down to the arena with Rolo and we had like 3 umbrellas on him. So if that just explains how bad the rain was. But look at this jumper. One of my things that I love besides pink is sparkles. I love a bit of bling, a bit of bedazzle, and look at this jumper. It's just screaming me. I love the colour of it and I love the sparkles. I'm so excited to wear this. So from Tuesday to Sunday, I'm going to be wearing all my new outfits and I just can't wait. I want to get them all on now, really. I'm literally so excited for HOYS. This jumper also screams HOYS. This is absolutely beautiful. I've got this in the navy with the cranberry details and it is so nice. It's such a lovely jumper. It is so soft. I love this. I've never seen these before, but I saw them on the website and I was like, yes, that is a must have. These are perfect. If it's raining, if it's really chilly, if it's muddy, you just want to chuck something over your joggers, especially if you're at a show. Look at these, they are so warm. They're fleece lined. Oh my gosh, and they've got the stick on the bum as well, so you're not going to be sliding all around the saddle when you're trying to ride. Minute that I put them jods on, these are going straight on top and they're not coming off until I'm on Panda. Look at this, guys, there's going to be no stains on my canary jods. Oh my God, they're so warm. So there is sticky grip. You can't really see it, but there definitely is. It's like a muted stick. Absolutely love these.
Pockets.
They've got pockets, waterproof pockets. So not only are these going to be for HOYS, these are also going to be a winter essential. These aren't coming off all winter. So carrying on the purple HOYS theme, Panda's got this beautiful juniper head collar. He's also got a lilac and juniper hay net. I don't think we could get any more lilac and juniper if we tried. Is this giving HOYS or is this giving HOYS? So as I said earlier, how much I loved pink. When I saw these on the website, I was like, I stopped breathing for a few seconds. I was like, I love these. So, oh my God, look at these. These are the most beautiful trainers I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I just cannot wait to wear these, guys. I am so excited. They are like me in a trainer. I love these. So the very last two things I've got now, guys, is this sweat scraper. I've never seen a like hand sweat scraper like this before. It's got teeth. Look at that. It's perfect for when the ponies are molting. I literally can't get enough of this. It's got a lovely silicone handle as well. It is so clever. Literally, where has this been in all of my bathing life? It's got the lovely silicone bit on the other side as well. And then, last but definitely not least, I've got this gorgeous lilac jumper. It is so nice, super soft. I love how it's got the bit of like it's almost like felt, it's fluff. So it's less than 2 days until we head to Horse of the Year show. So I'm going to get packing and I'm going to end this vlog here so I can get this up before HOYS. But thank you so much to everyone who has come along this journey with me and Panda. I'm so grateful, and I hope it's been super interesting seeing the behind the scenes of everything that goes into preparation for Horse of the Year show. So thanks so much for coming along this journey with us. I'm just so excited. I literally cannot wait to be in that arena of dreams with Panda, and whatever the outcome is, whatever we do, however it goes, I literally don't care, because I'm so happy that I've even got to HOYS, and I'm so happy that I'm going with Panda. I'm very, very excited. Stay tuned for the HOYS vlog, guys. Wish us luck, and I'll see you soon.